Today on the Stay-at-Home Chef, I'm showing you how to make 5-ingredient homemade chocolate pudding. It takes just 5 ingredients to make your own chocolate pudding at home, and let me tell you what, it puts that instant stuff to shame. It's so much more rich and decadent and delicious. You're gonna love it. The 5 ingredients you'll need are butter, cornstarch, chocolate chips, heavy cream, and sugar. Grab a saucepan and a whisk and let's head on over to the stove. We're gonna start by melting 2 tablespoons of butter in a saucepan over low heat. Once the butter is melted, sprinkle in 4 teaspoons of cornstarch, and we're gonna whisk this in to combine with the butter and let it cook for 1 minute. Then pour in 2 cups of heavy cream and a 1/4 cup of sugar. And we're gonna whisk this and increase the heat to medium-high and bring it to a simmer. You wanna whisk this constantly so that nothing catches and burns. Just as it comes to a simmer, the cream will start to thicken. You can see the little bubbles starting to form and the mixture has gotten really thick. So we're gonna remove this from the heat, set this down, and then add in 1 cup of semi-sweet chocolate chips. And we'll whisk this in until it's melted. And you can see it melts really fast. You want to just stir it until it's nice and smooth and creamy. And then we're going to transfer this all to a bowl to cool. Now, in order to prevent that film or skin from forming on top, you'll want to place a plastic wrap directly on top of the pudding, and I just lightly press it on top so that it's not exposed to any air. Then we're going to let this chill in the fridge for about 1 hour. Once it's chilled, you're ready to eat. However, I kind of like to top my pudding with a little bit of freshly whipped cream. So I'm gonna pour 1 cup of heavy cream into a mixing bowl and use a hand mixer to whip it up. And if you wanna sweeten it up, you can also add in about 1 tablespoon of powdered sugar. Once you've got stiff peaks, your whipped cream is done. Once my chocolate pudding has cooled off, I'll add on a dollop of whipped cream, and boy, I'm ready to dig in. Thanks for watching. You can find the full written recipe in the video description. Be sure to subscribe, like, and follow, and check out the rest of my videos, where you can find hundreds of restaurant quality recipes you can easily make at home. See you later.